I have a major worry regarding this aquarium. Where the hell have all my fish gone? This is a thriving Rainbowfish aquarium. When I got up this morning, everything was there. As the lights have come on, everything's disappeared. So it's time to test the water to see what's going on. So I've run tests and this is the results. So I'm using the API master test kit. This is the ammonia test. Clear of ammonia. Nitrite test. Clear of nitrites. Nitrate test is showing nitrates of around about 4 parts per million. pH is showing 7.6. That's quite high for this aquarium. So I'm thinking that's the problem. I've got a water change on the go. I'll drop it by 50%. This test is my source water. That's looking around about 6.5, 6.6. So we will do a water change, and see how that changes the effect of the fish. I'll see if it has any effect on the fish. So the KH read at 4 and the GH read at 8. So the GH is fine, the KH is a little bit low. I have done a water change to try and drop the pH level anyway, because like I say, the source water here is 6.6. I've added more KH buffer. Actually, it's a new pot of KH buffer. I only did a water change on this aquarium yesterday, and it is a new pot of KH buffer. Same brand though. So I don't know if that's caused the issue. But I've done a 50% water change, and now just gonna have to sit back for the next hour and see how it goes and see if the fish reappear. They were all out this morning. That's the worry. What could have caused my pH to rise? Maybe slightly overfeeding, which I don't really think I have done, but today I will be keeping a close eye on it. So the water has had time to circulate. It's about half an hour after the first water change. I've done another pH test and it's still pretty high. So I'm gonna drop the water again by 50%, put fresh water back in. Like I say, it's reading at 6.6, and then see how it goes from there. A few of the rainbows have started coming out a little bit more. So one more water change, then we're just gonna have to see how it goes from there. But I'm worried, really worried. So I've dropped the water yet again. In the meantime, I have boiled up some alder cones. They will help reduce the pH. I'm gonna also add the water that I've boiled them in. I will start topping this tank up again now, but I'm gonna do it a lot slower, as not to cause any more problems with reducing the heat anymore. The temperature's currently at 74, so I'll start adding the water a little bit more slowly now. And hopefully this solves the problem. So, 2 large water changes down, addition of alder cones, and things have started actually coming out a little bit more. The female bozeman are out, so and a few more of the rainbows of fish are coming out as well. The male bozeman have started showing. The Susie rainbow fish are down here at the bottom, but everything's started showing a little bit more to the front of the tank again. I've turned the lights right down just for filming, and I will turn the lights off for the rest of the day. But hopefully, over the next few days, the alder cones will just help bring the pH down even more. Fingers crossed, we have dealt with the problem. Only time will tell. The Otto Cinclus in this aquarium are quite lively, which is good to see because they're quite sensitive. So if you would like to know more about Otto Cinclus and other algae eaters that you can put into your aquarium, then watch this video next. I'll see you there. Until then, take care.